All right, now this one is probably a lot of people's favorites because we're taking the ball and working it right on those muscles that get sore all the time between the shoulder blades using this ball. Now, I will say there's something very important that I need you to know. When it comes to those muscles, typically they're already too stretched out. Our society lives with bad posture, forward head position, everything's in front of us. And these muscles are underutilized, underworked. They're not getting good blood flow. They're too far stretched out. And so because they're stretched out, they're actually compressed and then lacking blood flow, which means they're lacking oxygen, which means they're essentially suffocating and then slowly start hurting. And that's exactly what you're experiencing. So when we go to fix it, we don't want to release and relax them more because they're already too stretched out. So instead, what we're going to do is kind of wake them up a little bit. We want to increase blood flow. We want to stimulate the muscles so that they're able to contract and move and not constantly so tight. So in order to do that, there are a few places that the ball is not allowed to go. So I'm going to run to Frank real fast. The ball is not allowed to go on bone. So it's not allowed to go here on the spine and it's not allowed to go on the scapula. The ball is allowed to go between the shoulder blades, here between the spine and that shoulder blade, and then the ball is not allowed to go on those lower ribs because those two ribs are ones that as they wrap around, they don't attach to anything. They're floating ribs, so we don't want to displace those. That's also where your kidneys sit, so let's keep everybody happy. All right, so when we do this, I am kind of like into a squat position a little bit, and the lower that you go, it actually gives you more mobility to be able to move around. You do want to also make sure that your hair is out of the way, because if you catch your hair in the lacrosse ball, it's not fun. 10 out of 10, I don't recommend. All right, so we're gonna place the ball here, and you can place the ball as low or as high as what you think you want. That ball's not gonna go all the way up into your neck. It just won't stay there. So it's a nice little treat that you won't be able to overdo it there. So we're gonna place the ball. I've got it pinned here, and then we can go up and down. And essentially, I'm just doing a squat, okay? So I come down. If I wanna get a little higher, like up on the top of that shoulder blade, a little bit I can, but notice I'm not getting up on top. Do not try to put the ball into your neck. There's not enough space there. Okay, but we're just gonna keep moving up and down, up and down. If I need it to go a little lower, I can drop it, recatch it, up and down, up and down. You can do a little bit side to side, but what I'm doing is I keep it moving. I'm trying to stimulate that muscle. And just take your time, breathe through it, control the movement, and enjoy, because it does feel fabulous.